clubs can't cover those scars. The stars can't shine that far.
Two in the powerful Trap City Radio. Remo the and all my co-hosts is in the building. What's up, Remo? What's happening with you, bro?
Another day, you know what we do. You know, raising the frequency, grinding hard.
No doubt, bro. Tell them what you represent, man. They hear the big A&R on the Remo, bro. Tell them what the Remo, the A&R stands for and who you are, bro. Give an introduction to the world, to the West Coast.
Well, it's Remo the A&R 930 certified, raising the frequency, raising the vibrations. I'm here to represent for artists with I got a whole bunch of different outlets, different marketing and distribution for artists. Also, the co-host of Trap City Radio. You know how we do. Too real, too powerful. Let's go.
For sure, man. Big 930. He's executive A&R. He's looking to plug them marketing and distribution deals. Tap in with him. That's my co-host, man. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to the Nasty Night Show, man. We got special guests tonight pulled up. We got live interviews going down. Y'all know what it is. Big shout out to everybody on the socials out there. We got y'all tap in, hit the chat box, show some love. First up tonight, bro, we got a DJ, bro. I love when we get DJs on the show because, you know, bro, I'm a DJ. So,
yes, sir.
You know, bringing the DJs on, man, is like, man, it's like they forget about us sometimes, bro. So, you know, when I get to interview a DJ, this is real dope. I think it's be my second interview for a DJ. Shout out to Kid Quest. I think he pulled up last week, man. He's here. He's on time. I love that, man. He's about his business. Big shout to Big Jimmy, my manager, plugging in, making this happen. Sound Unit Management coming soon. Sound Unit Radio out now.com. Check us out right now, nastynights.com. We out here. Hey, Jimmy, what's good, bro? Where you at? Shout out to my manager, Jimmy in the box. Jimmy, what's happening? Jimmy, Big J.
What's happening? I'm here. I had some technical difficulties getting on to the Zoom,
I think you was confused with your links, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you asked today about the link, and I was like, bro, I sent that last night late.
Yeah.
Big love, though. He made it here, though. He's got a lot going on. Jimmy, I want you to introduce your guest you brought to the table, and we'll get straight into this interview.
Right. With no further delay, it's my big bro, DJ DeCasso, from New York to Boston, to all over the world. I'm linking a good DJ with another good DJ, so take it away, my brothers.
Already. Remo.
Yes, sir.
Bring the guests on in, brother. Let Remo, my co-host, start me out.
Okay, hey, we got the guests in the building, DJ Costco. Let's go. Introduce yourself, brother, and tell the world what you're about and what you got going on, where you from.
What's going on, y'all? Daryl, go by DJ DeCasso. Originally from Brooklyn. I'm out here in Boston holding it down. Just got back to the country. I was on tour for the last month and a half, just killing it out in Europe. So I just bounce around. I work for iHeartRadio. I work for a couple of artists, big artists, and my goal is just to help as many people as I can, man. That's really it. That's really
out in Europe. But that's a big thing, you know, being overseas, doing it. You know, shout out for you coming in and doing the interview with Trap City Radio with me and Nasty Nice. So what made you get into DJ? And just to start it off, you know, I'd just like to introduce and get everybody with a little brief stuff into Nasty Nice. Go ahead and take the wheel and run with it. But what made you start off with DJing in the first place?
Yo, tell the truth, I ain't never want to DJ. I was just the person that used to vibe in the parties, but it was real simple. Like, I came to Boston, I was the big fish in a small pond, with all due respect to Boston, but New York just gets the music faster. You know what I mean? We one of the big markets. So I was bringing music out here that they just wasn't getting in time. And then little by little, Cash just started introducing me to people. There was an opportunity that presented itself, and they were like, yo, we can make a little bag if you DJ this party. And I ain't never DJed in my life before that. And I definitely learned how to do it mad quick because I seen that bag in front of me. So it was just one of those situations, like the opportunity got presented. I had the music already, so it was just trying to put things together. And it just worked out perfectly after that, man. Things started falling in place.
Wow. So you almost like saying just the transfer from New York, I guess, to that area to where you came to, it was a slower market, but it was booming at the time. So you seen opportunity come in, and then they actually say, hey, I got a bag for you, so let me. You like, I need to make this happen. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's dope.
That's a
What
fact.
years is we talking about when we talking about this situation?
Eesh. I'm thinking I probably started in 2009. So
Okay.
yeah, I got a little bit of time under my belt. So started in 2009, started doing the whole college circuit. Opportunity presented itself for me to start working at this bar out here in Boston. I started working at that bar and I was able to take a Wednesday night where they were making like $2,000, and I was able to bring everybody from around the city. So the night started doing like 10 grand. And people start taking notice to that. Once they start taking notice, the owners of the restaurant were like, yo, let's do this full time. And yo, it just started going from there. Went from one restaurant to a bunch of restaurants and bars until another homie from Harlem came out here, and then he put me onto the radio, and then it's been up from there.
So you say you're originally from New York City, which I am also. And I just heard you say something about, hey, my guy from Harlem, which I'm from Harlem. So, which is weird, you know? So this is weird right here.
Right.
How did before I give it back to Nasty, how did you come up with the name DJ DeCosta?
Tell truth, that wasn't even my first name. My first name was Esquire. Because in my
brain, wow.
Yes, so I wanted to be a lawyer. Back in the day, I was like, yo, what's gonna be the best way so I could defend the homies? You know what I mean? I was always taught that you gotta know the law and you gotta be able to like talk the language of the people that's putting you down. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm about to be a lawyer. And then so I was like, all right, Esquire. And then I was in a chat one day and someone was like, yo, look at this clown Esquire. I'm like, yo, what the hell would I do? I didn't even bother nobody.
Right.
And I started doing the research, and there was a big homie from Brooklyn named Esquire, and my man was killing the world. I ain't know though. You feel me? It's different eras. So right. I seen that, I did my research. I'm like, yo, I'm not copying nobody else. That's not good for business. So I turned into the rebrand. So I draw, I paint, and I was like, all right, I love Picasso, but I want to make sure that my name is synonymous with me alone. Because that's the way you brand yourself. You got to make sure that your marketing can't be stolen by anybody else. So I was like, Picasso, I took away the P, I put a D, and then I just started getting childish from there. I was like, it can't be DIC because nobody's going to call me a dick. So I took out the I. The real shit, right? So I took out the I, so it's DCASSO. I was like, ain't nobody going to call me no ass. So I took out an S. So it's DCASO. And I was like, yo, don't nobody got that branding. I did my research to make sure nobody got that, and it's been up from there, bro. The rebrand definitely helped launch me.
That's dope. Nasty.
That's
hey, Nasty, take over, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother.
No, I appreciate you, King, for real.
DJ DeCosta. I am DJ Nasty Nice, bro. I appreciate you rocking out, man, taking the time out your schedule, locking in with us. Big shout to Jimmy making it happen. Welcome to the show, Trap City. Hey, I love it when DJ's on here, bro. I don't want to go too crazy with the questions, bro, because I know I can get lost in this conversation for hours with a DJ, bro. No homo. Before I get started, bro, tell us about some stuff that you're branding with yourself and what you got going on and what you currently in the loop with, and forefront what you're marketing right now and what you're doing.
I mean, real step. I just went full time again, so I got thrown into a situation 2 years ago where a homie just asked me to help out, and when the bread's just coming in consistently, you like, yeah. So 2 years got taken away from my dream. Not mad about it. I made some great connections because of it. But I'm full time again. So I was working with kids. So my biggest thing is like trying to teach kids how to hustle. I'm trying to make sure that they do it the legal way. So I was teaching kids how to DJ. I was getting the cities around to donate equipment. So I was getting different towns to work with my organizations. And then I would go into the schools and just teach kids how to DJ. Once they learn how to DJ, I'll use my connections with different bars and get the kids into those bars so they could start making bread. Or start putting them on to like younger opportunities. Outside of that, I just been bouncing around. So I've been working with my brother. He owns a bar out here. And I'm investing my time, my energy into trying to make that restaurant the best thing possible. So
okay. For sure.
It's just networking, brother. That's all I do.
What's up,
I'm a good networker.
sure, man. Let's get to these DJ questions, man, because I am a DJ. I've been DJing 37 years, bro.
Jeez, my boy got it.
Yeah,
you got it.
I'm just hanging in there, bro. I'm just chasing my passion, bro. How many years now? I know Remo was asking some questions. I didn't catch everything. How many years you said you've been DJing?
So since 2009, so I ain't do the math. I haven't done the math in a while. So since 2009 though, so it's that I got probably like
13, 14,
14
13,
years,
14
something
years,
like that.
Yeah, 13, 14 or something. Okay. All right. What type of setup do you like to use? What's your preference as far as DJ equipment? What's your preference right now?
I mean, my preference right now is anything Pioneer, realistically. I mean, I'm always gonna go back
Pioneer
to like
head, okay.
Yeah. I'm always gonna go back to the good old techniques. I love my techniques. I love my like Serato.
Wait a minute. Wait, stop. You said technique. What you mean technique? What? Wait. Technique
I got the 1200s. 1200s. The MP2. Yeah.
Ooh, I got a technique. Oh boy, I got two sets too. I got one beside me, and I got the new 12 on the other side. But yeah, you talking about that technique world. Wow. So have you ever played on real vinyl, bro? Like spin on real vinyl?
Sir. So I was always taught I don't want nobody to ever be able to shame me. So I know how to mix on vinyl. I know how to mix on CDs. I know how to mix on tape. Like, I just like to be thrown into a situation and know what's going on. I don't want to ever be one of those old heads. You know what I mean? For
sure. That's dope, bro. Right. Has the music changed any within your era? Because I know 14 years is, I'm not saying it's not a lot of time, but
it's not. It
is though. But has music changed since you started DJing in any way within your 14-year window?
I mean, I started on reggae. You know what I mean? Like coming from Brooklyn, coming from my side of the world.
Okay.
It was nothing but reggae. So it's like, it was pure dancehall, it was soca. That's what it was. When I came to Boston, that's when I started picking up everything else.
Absolutely.
Like, you have to make yourself more marketable in whatever market you are. You know what I mean? So I started picking up the house, the EDM, the hip hop, R&B a little bit more. Like the parties I was doing, I think respectfully, I think being a reggae DJ makes you the best DJ out of everybody. Just because like you gotta learn call and response, you gotta learn how to keep a vibing, and then I also feel like Caribbeans are assholes. So if they're not vibing, they not fucking with you early. So then I felt like any other genre. So coming from that, I felt like everything else was not easy to pick up, but it wasn't as hard.
Absolutely. That's dope. So do you do more DJing as far as club, radio? Do you play any local unsigned indie artists in any of your sets?
Yes, sir. I try to be as inclusive as possible. So I'm on radio weekly. I'm doing different sets. So I got sets usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, sometimes on the weekends now, just because, again, it depends on when I'm in the country. So I should have been in Switzerland right now, but the bag wasn't secure.
For sure.
So
I know about
I ain't going nowhere if the bread ain't good. So
it's always the case. That seems like the hardest thing. I don't know if it's because I am a DJ, but I watch everybody else. I think the DJs, we always have the fucking shittiest time getting our fucking bag. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I see the cameraman, the build man, security. Nobody else has to run the bag down. Like, what type of shit is this? I'm like, what if I just pull the plug or don't come? Like, who's the most important guy here tonight? Like, God damn.
Yeah. Factory. The fight between DJ and promoters continue for the rest of life, man. That's just one of those.
I'm really not big with dealing with promoters anymore, man. Like, they are just certain ones, man. They are so hard to work with, man.
Yep.
What's been one of your biggest challenges or accomplishments as a DJ within your 14-year window so far?
Challenges, I think getting used to the new markets, right? So I'm very big on, if I'm a DJ in Texas, I want to go sit at a Texas nightclub for a little bit so I can hear the vibe of it. I feel like a lot of cats think that whatever little piece of world they from, that style is going to work everywhere, and that's not how it works.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? You DJ in Vegas, you got to be able to switch it up. You in Cali, you got to switch it up. You in, like, the trenches. So for me, like, my biggest thing is always, like, I want to get somewhere early enough so I could sit and just vibe. Be like, all right, who's the people that's moving out here? And it's usually not the mainstream artist that's winning, especially if you in Florida. Like, you got to know juke music. You got to know Like if you in New Orleans, you got to know about all that New Orleans bounce. So it's like I'm big on learning people's cultures before I just come in there and try to like, you know what I mean?
No doubt. So you play open format pretty much a lot?
Yes, sir, 100%. I
Absolutely.
get
That's
bored
dope.
easily.
That's dope. Hell
I
yeah.
get super bored easily.
Absolutely, man. I was the trap king in my city, man. I was one of the first DJs in this region to bring like that real crunk music way back, like early
Mm,
'90s. It wasn't the only thing that was I could do, but it was just like the only thing that was booking me. So for years I was doing it, and I got labeled like, "Oh, he the hood DJ." No, bro, I didn't did people's weddings.
yep.
I didn't did corporate events. Don't just think I'm in the trap. I'm just in the trap getting that bag, but don't think I can't DJ your grandma's goddamn reunion, boy. You tripping?
But that's where the marketing come in though, man. And that's the one thing I
Absolutely.
learned. I feel like what becomes more difficult too as you start like over the years is like, damn, how do I market myself? Because I can do
Yes.
everything and I know where the bags are connected to, but it's like, as you say, you get stuck in an image. So it's like, how do you break that image? So I feel like every 2 to 3 years, I work on rebranding. So it's like I need to make sure I'm doing my photo shoots. I'm big
Facts.
on that. Then I also
Big
try to
time.
make sure I'm going to these other clubs and like networking with these people. So I'm gonna throw on a suit and a tie real quick and go giggle with these cats real quick. Like I feel like you got to throw yourself into these situations that make you feel uncomfortable because that's
Absolutely.
where the real next bag is really from. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yo. Are you into any of the scratching, the battling, the blending? How deep do you get
Hell
with your
yes.
art, with your art of DJing?
Hell yes. That's my thing, man. Scratching, that's my thing. I ain't gonna front. I got lazy with it because like I'm not when I'm overseas, I'm not in no opportunities where I'm scratching. When you're in the club,
Facts. You got
ain't no
yeah.
opportunity. Scratching to me is for
Absolute
DJs. Scratching ain't for the audience. Scratching is for
facts.
DJs.
Oh my
You
God,
know
I
what I
keep
mean?
telling people that they be like,
But
do what you be doing at home. I'm like, no, when I'm on the radio at home, that is totally different from the club. Like,
yeah,
it's the format is night and day. I feel like, bro, tell me if you agree with this. I feel like you got three types of DJs.
talk to me.
You got that mixtape DJ, you got the club DJ, and then you got the radio DJ. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Some DJs can fit in all three, some could take two, some fit in one, some fit in none. I feel like I fit in all three because I'm like you, I can adjust to where I'm at. I know when it's time to really cut and I can go crazy. I know times where I don't even bring the 1200 out. I can do it with my Ring 72 and
yeah,
I could just
yeah.
cue point and mix. They're not concerned with that. You know, good music, man. Keep the crowd rolling, bro. How do you keep up with your playlist as a DJ? How do you keep current with your music?
That's radio. Radio is my best friend. And then also working with the younger generations, like working with these
Yes.
young kids and trying to raise them up. Like they're gonna constantly be putting me on. So it's like honestly, I say that's my blessing, man. And I tell everybody, if you want to be consistent in this business, like you got to be around some young cats. So that's your opportunity to mentor somebody else because they got a different ear for music. Like I don't want to be one of those old heads. It's like, yo, this generation of music, because that's what it's been
Yes.
forever.
I hate
You know what I
hearing
mean?
that.
Yeah, the cats that grew up on Kumo D don't want to hear Biggie. The cats that grew up on Biggie don't want to hear
facts.
little whatever. Like it's just the reality of it. I mean,
Yeah.
get with the game or sit down.
That's how I
That's it.
absolutely feel. I'm glad you said that, man. I'm glad someone else is saying that because it's just like coming from my mom's era. They don't like none of this music, period, no matter what it is, hardly.
Facts.
So it changed. Everyone has their moment. I'm like, if you're in the music, and especially DJing, artists, man, anything part of being in music, if you're not staying with the change, bro, it's just like it's not gonna work. Now you might better take some of your old school hustle, some of your old school, grind, but you gotta stay modernized, man. It's like who's still cutting their grass with like a hand lawnmower when you got a real lawnmower. Like you can't
Facts.
you can't
Facts.
be you know what I'm saying? Like we're not Fred Flintstone with the feet no more in the car. We actually got brakes in the door in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Facts.
yeah, we went from writing on stone to writing on to the phones. So, like, it's just like
Yeah.
staying modern, man, and you definitely got to do that in the music, man. That's definitely dope right there. That's definitely dope. Yo,
But it's also
I see you made a post about looking for DJs, bro. How do you circulate and network with DJs, and are you into booking and locking in with DJs?
so I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn the business a lot better. I'm one of those people that don't like to get involved in the business as much as possible. I just know that I'm in a place where people respect my numbers. I've proven time and time again that I bring a specific audience. I bring a quality of work, and people know like I stand on my business. Like timing, I
Absolutely.
don't like to be late for nothing. I need to be early
Woo!
for
Talk
everything.
to
Like
him.
I'm real serious about all that. Like
Yes.
so because of that, a lot of people trust my opinion. So it's not hard for me to put people in situations that benefit them, especially, and they're gonna get my rate, which is the better thing. So
Absolutely.
I'm now I'm now learning that I need to be more of that facilitator. So I know all the young DJs, or I try to do my best to like make my ways and make my rounds. And in doing that, I don't talk to promoters as we talked about. I go to business
Facts.
owners.
Facts.
We talk different. We math different. I used to run a restaurant. Like I've done it multiple times. I've owned that. Like so I could tap in with their brains a lot easier. Pause. So for me, it's always going to be on how can I put somebody else in a situation to win? Because for me, I help somebody. God willing, that person wants to reciprocate it down the line. But I feel like we don't look out for each other. Everybody trying to fight each other instead of trying to help each other.
Absolutely.
You ain't gonna win like that, not in this industry.
Absolutely. But gonna learn quick. You gonna learn
Fact,
today. You
fact.
gonna learn today. Hey, excuse me, not Jimmy. Remo, A&R co-host. What you got, man? You got a question for my DJ Remo?
Um, More like just coming from the city. You said when you was in Brooklyn that
Facts.
you actually was digging reggae. Tell us a little bit about that reggae side in your beginning.
I mean, it's just one of those things. So we was doing the dancing. So New York had this thing called Black Jesus Lord, I forgot the name, but there was a station on air. It was like a pirate station or whatever the case is. Everybody used to go and dance. It was called Flex in New York. So like there would be dance groups and everybody would learn different reggae routines and dance routines and they would link up. So it'd be like East Flatbush versus Crown Heights versus Brownsville. And that was just the link up spot where everybody would come battle. And then it was all about like trying to figure out who had the best moves and who was doing it to the best music. So that reggae scene was like, honestly, I feel like the 90s reggae is the best reggae that ever came out. Respectfully, new reggae
It
is
is though.
garbage.
It really is, bro.
And I hate saying that. That's the one where I'm gonna be an old head. I'm
It
gonna be an old
holds
head
some
when
it
it comes
holds
to
some
reggae.
quality.
New reggae is.
Yeah, it almost
Yeah,
it sets the tone to even play the new ones first. Like after that, like you got to play them first. Like you got to hit the '90s
fact.
first, then play the new ones. Like I don't know, I definitely agree with that one. Like
I feel like dancehall reggae is for Badman now. Like it's for all the killers now. I miss the reggae
for
where
sure,
the walls was turning blue and everybody was leaving like sweating
for
and
sure,
like you was bagging girls and like I miss that reggae. So that dancehall that
absolutely,
was fire back then.
absolutely.
So
You dropping any mixtapes or anything coming soon?
brother, I need to. I need to.
Let's link. Let's do one. Let's do one.
Yeah, I'm 100% with it because literally I'm now,
Let's link
like
and
I
make it
said,
happen.
I'm in rebranding mode right now. So it's like I'm writing down all the things I need to do, and I'm trying to figure out, all right, calendar. This is how I do it. This is how, because again, everything's about scheduling your time appropriately. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Jimmy said you made a post something about looking for DJs for New Year's.
Yeah. So I was looking for DJs for New Year's. I already found one of my little homies though. But like I said, a lot of people offer me dope gigs, and I don't charge cheap. I think New Year's Latin people coming out here. This is where I really start learning how to operate around, our white counterparts.
Okay.
And that I think that was the hardest thing. Leaving childish things behind, and finally becoming a man. And I was able to get that out here. Like, I knew how to be a man in the streets, and I learned how to be a man in corporate settings. And that's the blessing that I say Massachusetts brought to me. Like I was able to like actually start to thrive and stop like you know? Like, I feel
Right.
like we're taught how to survive. I learned how to thrive out here a little bit better. Like, it's not about hustling everybody. It's about how can we work together. So that was the blessing that I think Massachusetts gave me in more ways than one. You know what I mean?
You know, just growing up, you know, going to parties and stuff, you know, me, I'm 50 years old. So, you know, when I grew up, they had dance
He said, damn.
routines. They had dance routines going on in the party at first.
Right.
You know, what's the theme?
I feel like that's just what hip hop does. You know what I mean? We started just a bunch of copycats, cats. When it comes to the style, it's the same thing. Everybody bring back the same thing, like cargo jeans and corduroys. Like, son, everybody just taking what was old and bringing it back. So I feel like cats is now learning that being tough ain't working no more, especially because everybody getting caught up in these Ricos.
It ain't getting you paid.
You know what I mean?
It ain't getting you paid.
So I see Cass dancing again. I feel like Cass is dancing again.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I see Nasty is back. Nasty, you with us again?
Yeah, I don't know. I said I went over here. I was
He's
like,
on mute.
yo,
He's on mute. I just told him he's on mute.
who's on mute?
Okay, Nasty, you're on mute. Hit the mute button and it got you. The mute button got you.
Nah, my whole shit went off. Like,
Oh,
I was about to switch to music.
got
I'm
no
on the radio,
Wi-Fi.
so I'm about to just keep. Let me keep going, pick it up. I come back. I hear y'all still talking. I'm like, holy shit. Oh,
That Wi-Fi bugging on your side of the world. That's what's up, man.
Never seen that, yo. Hold on. All right, let's get to one quick track real quick. Be right back. Stay locked. Trap City Nasty Night Show. Let's go.
I am your host, DJ Nasty Nice, and I got my co-host, Remo the A&R. That good old bass got it funky in the kitchen. Burns up in the ghost night, never before Christmas. I done trapped out the trap, I done trapped out the car, I done trapped this whole out. I'm a fucking trap star. All these dents in my stove, broken glass, broken beakers. Man, this white bitch bad, bring my money, you can meet it. Got it dancing on the water, bet I scratch it out like Jesus. I just want the money, homie, motherfucking feelings. I just want the money, homie. I just want the money, homie. Motherfucking feelings, bitch. Yeah. I just want the money, homie. Yeah. Motherfucking feelings, bitch. I just want the money, homie. Yeah. Motherfucking feelings, bitch. Yeah. I just want the money, homie. Yeah. Motherfucking feelings, bitch. Corona mask on, cause the fuel to the silk. Nice in the kitchen, homie. I ain't cooking chillin'. Bet I beat these babies up like DCF go crazy. My eyes on the prize, homie. Keep your old lady. Man, I'm bringing back the trap. Can't you tell I'm Puerto Rican? All this good cocaine, white boy, egg leaking. I got all these bitches twerking, this bitch jumping out the pot. I don't think you know the feeling when you got straight drop. I'ma tell you how I'm feeling when that motherfucker lock. Turn a 2 to a 4, buy a house with a block. This a stick with a drum, that's a switch on the clock. I do voodoo, magic, flying fish, and that's a lot, yeah.
The new hip-hop and R&B station that plays nothing but the best in entertainment. This is
Birmingham Parental Advisory. Uncensored hip-hop and R&B.
In the building, DJ Picasso. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming through, bro, rocking out, vibing out with us, man. Anything you want to leave the people out there, bro, plug your networks, bro, tell everybody where to find you at, tell everybody what you got coming up, bro, plug everything you got going on, brother.
Yeah, that's hard because I don't like talking about myself, but www.djdcaso.com. Y'all can check me out on iHeartRadio most of the week. Gemini 4-5. Also do things with Power 105. I'm everywhere, man. I'm connected to a lot of the DJs. That's my biggest thing. I try to make sure that we got a network of DJs all around the world. So if you set foot in a different city, let me know. I might know somebody that could throw you some gigs, throw you some bread, throw you some opportunities. So it's all about love. It's all about networking. That's my biggest thing, man.
Absolutely, man. Can you give Trap City Radio DJ Nasty Nice shout out before you go and say your name with it real quick? Give us a radio drop while we got you live.
Yo, this is your boy DJ Picasso coming all the way from Brooklyn, New York. This is your boy DJ Picasso coming from 718 all the way to the 617. We're on Trap City Radio. Shout out to my brother Nasty Nice. I see you, my boy.
Big love. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. Hang out with us for a little bit. We got a live interview coming up next. That's what we do, man. DJs, we taking over. We getting back to value. Let's go.
night now, yeah. Trapping ain't dead. Had to see the light with these eyes in my head, yeah. Call that boy bitch, he slick his dog for some bread, yeah. I know real swiper cash a chest before it bounce, yeah. I know real scammers still swiping out accounts. I know face skeezers that'll let her hit her drown. I know real shorties that'll hold her hit her down. Oh, got a racket. I might pimp these groupies out like back pay. Took his main thing to Pound Town. Now her back floor the LGM shit have pounded at the Super 8. Doing that's a winning. Now little baby ain't get no fancy play. No, we can't lay up. I got your Uber already on the way. I'll pass it to my bro. She is not my babe. You bring my name up, the girls pillar talking that gay. I'm quick to hit the road, Jack. You can call me Ray. Brody got the lady guard smuggling the drugs. Brody copping 3 pieces of the gas and made a dub. Would've been I had $500,000 if I met a plug. No, I ain't tripping cause I'm hood, yeah, I got it out.
Run it back, make that ass clap. You know how I want it, baby, just like that. Tell me, do you think you can run it?
DJ
That you
Nasty
run
Nice.
it. Run that shit back.
Certified,
Run it back. Tell me, do you think you can run it? Come and show me you can run it.
Put that pussy on his head when we climb in the bed. He grabbing on my ass while he touching on my leg. Give me strawberry kisses cause he know my color red. He do anything, all I gotta do is say a yeah. He a real nigga, so a bitch know how to treat him.
BCJ, let's go.
They can never beat him. Niggas in my DM, all the time I don't read him. Been gone for a while, I'ma fuck him when I see him. iPhone ringing, bedroom meeting. I wanna freak you, Joe to see I got him beaming. I lot of heavy breathing. The champ is undefeated, about to go around too. Hell nah,
Nasty Nice show live.
Get it back, nigga.
Make that ass clap. You know how I want it, baby, just like that. Tell me, do you think you can run it? Shut up.
When I say pull up, you know what I mean. Bring that shit back.
Who the bitch? I told you once, won't
I
tell you
am your
twice.
host,
Don't call me
DJ
the bad
Nasty
man.
Nice, and I got my co-host, Remo the A&R.
So when we be
Outwork
in
me,
line,
real
you know
radio
fuck
at
what
its
I'm
finest.
I've been in my bag and I ain't talking about no jam sport. My phone been twerking off the hook, turn the trap to a dance floor. I got
Bobby Blaze
you
VA.
can check the damn score. I can show you through my city, I can give your ass a grand tour. Talking about you plugged in, but we know that you been paying more. I got my shit together, now I got what I've been praying for. You ain't about that shit, you
King Silas in the building, let's go.
for. If you not playing,
Big 930 shit.
fuck you playing. I smoke exotic weed, that shit you smoking, throw it in the trash can. Every time I call my plug, he pull up with some trash.
Got
man.
DJ Fatboy in the building,
Look, they
Coalition
switch
DJs
it.
DMV.
Yes, man. She said she used to smoke for free, baby, I'm not your last. But I'm smoking on expensive.
Big 804, let's work.
Afghan. I'm always having flavors. Heard your man's is on his last gram. Thinking that you can't compete with me, yeah, that's a bad scam. Try it if you want it, you get burnt up like a bad tan. I've been in my bag and I ain't talking about no jam sport. My phone been twerking off the hook, turn the trap to a dance floor. I got used to ballin', nigga, you can check the damn score. I can show you through my city, I can give your ass a grand tour.
Calling all artists. Fix your face and pay attention. Black Rich Gang presents to you Star City Bookings. That's right, artists. Get heard, book them shows right now. Follow on all media at Star City Bookings or call right now to book your slot. 540-519-2874. That's 540-519-2874. Get your shows booked right now with the hottest booking agency. Brought to you by Black Rich Gang. Let's get it.
Keep you bouncing through your midday. Bouncing through your midday.
Turn it up.
It's bounce with me.
Parental advisory. Uncensored.
Only hip hop and R&B.
From coast to coast and block to block. Sound Union Radio is
Yeah. Fuck the system, we say fuck the fanfare. Yeah. Bread on his head.
To the pavement, Hooligan Express Radio, Big Mouth.
Baby chief, best believe that I'm that nigga. Keep a rocket in my pocket or I'm coming off the hip hop. I don't need no Percocet, I just need weed and that liquor. For that cheese, I act chipper, nigga, I'm a rack flipper. I know they mad, but after this, they gon' feel it in their chest. Torico, I wanna win and take a Barbie on the jet. He said, Chief, you a fucking beast, knew you was a threat. So tell Zay that it's time to play, cause they ain't ready yet. I I hit the gas, I'm doing donuts in the mother.
Yeah.
Roll the wood, hot box in the whip and traffic just to flex. I drop a perk in the lean, sip it, I'm ready.
All right, we got our second special guest. She in the VIP room right now. She just pulled up.
On me trip when I'm sipping, I'm high like I'm in the tree.
Let's go.
Whip and remix it and flip it straight off a beam. Package and ship it, it ain't no difference. I'm still getting cream. So tell them wipe off their glasses, cause this ain't shit they done seen.
Yeah.
Fuck the system, we say fuck the fed.
Yeah.
Bread on his head and leave a nigga dead.
Yeah. Remo, the A&R co-host, what up? What's happening?
Man, it's a beautiful day. You know I like to bring a little rap news before we even get started for the second interview. So
What you got?
now I don't know if the rumors is true, but they saying that Sauce Walker was in a big accident. His car flipped over like 4 times. This is about like the day before yesterday, and he supposed to have been handcuffed to a hospital bed. So get well, Sauce Walker. I hope everything is okay, man. You know, I hate to hear bad news about a good brother. He dropped a great video recently about awareness, and now this happened to him. So it's weird. It's really weird. I ain't gonna lie.
Did Kodak Black go to jail for some coke and some other shit? Did I hear that too?
Oh man,
I
yeah.
seen that.
The rumors is flying.
I guess
They
the
flying.
allegations. I don't know. It could be wrong. You know, the internet undefeated though. You gotta watch the internet, boy. The internet had you. Sheesh.
All over the place. Yeah.
Sheesh. King Silas, what's up? Big 930 checking in. What's going on, my brother? Talk to us.
Shoot, what's going on with you, Nasty? What's good with your ring? Shoot, you already know what it is, man. King Silence, I just had to come through, show the brother some love, man. Check out and see what's shaking over here.
I appreciate you tapping in, man. We knocking down these interviews, man. We got official A&R and an artist in the building. So before we go straight to this next interview, let me drop that King Silas joint. You know he with that big sound unit management. Let's work. Talk to him.
DJ Nasty Night.
The DJ of the DJs wanna be.
Oh, so toxic, make these niggas nauseous. When you go this, all you post to pop shit. Make these niggas never come outside again. Damn, I know this shit hurt, don't it? Painful, I give this shit, but you hurt spit. I do the most shit, I fuck them dope. Oh, so toxic, make these niggas nauseous. When you go this, all you post to pop shit. Make these niggas never come outside again. Damn, I know this shit hurt, don't it? Painful scars, heal, popping pills, pouring liquor, nigga. Yeah, I get right, Richard. Shorty twerking in my vision, money is the mission. Gotta go get it, all in my zone. You ain't fucking with me, nah. You ain't fucking with King. Soon as I hit the scene, I had your lady with me.
Crank it up.
Turn the volume up.
You got your radio locked on to the hottest station.
Parental advisory.
Hip hop.
R&B. Uncensored.
Radio.com. Cause that's how we roll.
Yo, big shout to Blazing 420, man. WPAM West Side. We in the building. DJ Fatboy checking in.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
straight to it. DJ Fatboy, what's going on? Coalition DJs, DMV, you heard?
Coalition DJs.
Yes, sir.
What's going
First
on,
know
bro?
what to do. It's your boy DJ Fatboy. Yo, you already know what it is, man. Making it spins. You already know. Tapping in with my boy Nasty Nice, Remo out there. Nah, you already know what it is.
The Nasty Night Show. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Let's get straight to it. He brought an artist through tonight. Big shout to DJ Fatboy. Your network is your net worth. He's definitely about his BI. We got the Queen in the building. She's on time. I played the music earlier. She's hot. I think her name is Lady Fox, and she got a unique way to spell it. Fox. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm going to let her come on, introduce herself. Lady Fox, what's up? Welcome to the Nasty Night Show, Trap City Radio.
What up? Yes, you did say it right. It's definitely Lady Fox.
Lady Fox in the building. Tell everybody where you from, Queen.
Coming from the south side of Richmond, Virginia.
804. 2 up, 2 down. Yeah, my backyard. I love it. So tell everybody what you do, what type of music you make, and what you bring into the game as a female artist.
Well, honestly, I pretty much do some of everything from rap to R&B. I do a little country, a little rage, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing some originality. I'm trying to bring that old shit back. I'm trying to bring that 90s music back. That shit with substance. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you some quick things before we get straight to this interview. First and foremost, I appreciate you taking the time out today and pulling up in this interview, locking in, being on time, rocking out. Second, which should have been first to me, you followed the fucking radio station. So what I've been doing for all the artists is I'm like, hey, look, man, I make an agreement with you. You follow the station, I play for 30 days. So you automatically locked in now for 30-day airplay on 6 major radios. That's dope. I salute you. Wow, you on your A game. I salute you. So how you got going into this music business? What got you going into this rap game as a female or as a musician?
Well, honestly, I started off singing. My father passed away 2 years ago, and a month before my father passed away, I had just met my younger brother. And so around the time of his funeral, I went up there to talk to him, and they rap. They actually do music, and my father used to sing and stuff like that. So they like, yo, Sedge, you got to come get in the booth with us. I'm like, I don't rap, my boy. Like, what you expect me to do? I'll stick on a hook or something. But they pressured me, and I finally got in the booth, and then I was like, oh, I can do this. Like, it ain't nothing. I can really do this.
For sure. What type of music are you bringing to the table or coming as an artist? What type of music? I know you say you sing first, so I think that you could do both if I'm not mistaken. So what type of music as an artist, like what would you put yourself as an artist, like pop, R&B? What would you think you place yourself at?
I really wouldn't even want to be in a box. I don't want to be placed in a certain genre because, like I said, I'm eclectic. I like everything. I actually started off listening to alternative and old school. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I just wrote a song with like an 80s feel to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty much all over the map with it.
For sure. Let me swing it around the room. I got my co-host in the building. Shout out to my co-host, Kareem the A&R, Remo the A&R. Remo, you got a couple questions for the queen.
Yes. How you doing, Lady Fox? Is it that
Fox,
name?
boy,
the spelling
Fox.
got me throwing off a little.
Gotta say it right, Fox. You gotta get that country accent. You from New York, Lady Fox, boy, Fox.
Yo.
What you got, Remo? I think we might have lost Remo. Yeah, I think we might have lost Remo. I'm gonna get straight to the next question. What's been one of your biggest obstacles as female artists?
You did lose me.
All right, you back? All right. Yeah, we lost you, dog.
Yeah, I was here, but I guess my net was tripping. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Nasty, you want me to get to the question? You go ahead and let me fall back.
Go ahead. You good? You back?
Oh, okay, Lady Fox. Okay, Queen. What's the biggest challenge of being in the industry as a woman? You know, we deal with a lot of men. You know, we have ladies that come onto the show, but I always like to ask the ladies, what are y'all going through dealing with this industry with all these men in here?
Honestly, the biggest thing is being taken seriously. And, like, I intimidate a lot of people, you know, like, because I'm not your average female. I'm not carrying myself like a man. You understand me? And I don't play no games. My money is always good. So I ain't trying to hear nothing about no coupon, no discounts, no deals, because you're trying to get your freak on. And that's what a lot of people in this industry do. You know what I'm saying? They don't take you seriously. Or if you run into, like, say, an engineer who's also an artist, you know what I'm saying? You might be harder than them. Sometimes they'll sit around and, like, literally fuck the shit up. Like,
yeah, they do. Yeah, they will. They will.
So, yeah, that's been the main thing. Like, just letting people know, yeah, I'm a female, but I rap harder than matter of fact, I rap harder than 80% of these niggas out here.
Yo,
wow.
You
wow,
freestyle or you right? Can you freestyle? Can you freestyle?
Can I freestyle?
Give me 8. Give me 8 bars of something you know by heart. 8 bars. 8 bars.
I got you. Huh. Fuck, baby, yeah, I'm something like a baby, shock in the water. I ain't never been no catfish. You all talk. I'm back with them rapping wild thing. Take a swerve in the traffic, roll it up. Little daddy don't hold it. Ain't fuck. They was like, shit. Fuck no. fucked up.
Okay,
I'm running back.
I see you trying to go hard. I see you though.
Yeah.
I see you though.
I mean, if you
okay.
gonna do it, you gotta go all the way with it.
Hey, some people wouldn't even go, but see, that's the art of freestyling. Like, it is the fumbling. That's the art of it. Like, King Silas had his hand up. King Silas, what you got for him, bro?
Yeah, no, I dig that too. Yeah, absolutely. And that's how you know a freestyle is real if you make a motherfucking mistake, like straight up. Like I'll make a mistake during mine and say, it's a perfect imperfection. That's all it is to it. But my question to you was, who are your inspirations? You know what I'm saying? Coming into doing music and stuff like that. You know, like that help you, really cultivate that sound. Like when you was younger, growing up, did your mama used to play like Temptations and stuff like that? And so, and then Mariah Carey or Missy Elliott, or is it anything or Lauryn Hill? Is there any artist that really helped you when it came down to developing your sound, whether it's down to your cadence or your beat selection or things of that nature?
Actually, yeah. Okay, as far as on the singing tip, it was always like Tony Braxton, Gladys Knight, Tina Marie. As far as rapping, I feel like the underdogs that really don't get that recognition, like David Banner, Busta Rhymes, Missy definitely is a big one. I'm big on Lauryn Hill when it comes to that soulful, that Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? But Eminem and Wayne, yes, big facts. Definitely that.
Now, this is crazy. King Silas is a great question, and I had to dig in on the details of that. And you just mentioned Tina Marie. Now, I'm not going to try to throw it out there because we don't usually ask the queens, like, how old are you? And nothing like that, because that's not our place. But I can tell your experience in music when you said Tina Marie, because that's not a name that's out there. Like, can you go further into this collaboration of or this story about how, these inspirations, these artists inspired you? Because you said some big names out here that really don't equate to nowadays artists.
Well, like I said, I'm still back in the times. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. I'm not in today's era. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like I should have been born way back when. You know what I'm saying? I am 30. So I'm going to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I grew up on music with substance. You know what I'm saying? I still, to this day, listen to the Stylistic, listen to Blue Magic. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to step right up. Hurry, okay? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I'm just an old soul, yo.
With the artists that you hear out, because it is the queen's time right now. As you can see, the females took over. You're everywhere. You're making big money right now. Y'all are leading the way. So in this time, you had a lot of guys, because guys going to have something to say. And the females has been, sexually coming out with sexual songs. Do you have anything to say to that? Like, do you think it's too much, or you don't think it's too much? Or do you think it do need a new flavor song, something like that Lauryn Hill mixing, or that Flowetry type thing?
Well, I feel like, honestly, the nasty shit, I mean, it's cool or whatever. I ain't with that sexy red shit. I don't know what the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, most of the time when people hear my music, they like, yo, I like it because it's different. Like, I ain't out there talking about my coochie this, trying to shake ass that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that. But I do feel like we need to take it back. We need to get back to real rap, like back when Foxy Brown and who else? I can't think of names right now, but yeah, back in the day rap, like when the females was really out here making a name for themselves and they ain't had to be nasty, like super nasty with it. Take it back to Lauryn Hill. Take it back to, all the, because that's what we need. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we making music that everybody like. Yeah, they having fun with it. But where's the substance? Where's the lessons? You know what I'm saying? Where's the knowledge? Where's all
crazy?
that at?
You know what's crazy about that is I think that's a great statement, and that's a great point. And I think it's going to take the audience to stop streaming and fucking putting them in that spot. Like when everyone wake up as a whole, because I think I'm starting to see a lot of artists are waking up. The artists are waking up before the fan base and the consumers. So the consumers got to stop putting these people in position, supporting these crazy shows, pulling up, because the sales are really down. Streams are crazy, and everything's going crazy anyway. So it's like, me and Wales was talking about this other day, and I'm like, man, if you widen yourself to a wider market, you got more chances to get more money and to become more iconic and bigger. than to just try to market into one market. You know what I'm saying? Because once everybody do get back to the substance of hip hop, I think it's coming to that. It's been talked about a lot. I'm seeing it extremely a lot. I think artists like you and other artists gonna have a better shot than most of the guys that are out right now. I think it's gonna turn. The table's definitely gonna turn. The old always come back. It just got a twist on it. It always come back. Stick to what you know. I want to get to one of your tracks real quick and come back to some questions. We got 3 tracks by you. I want to drop one of them real quick. Let's get straight into this joint, man. Let everybody get a sample what the queen talking about and what she working with. Let's rock.
Dropping another banger.
Yo, what's good? It's your man Flo Rida.
Spinning on the ones and twos.
Yeah, it's that little Chico Pitbull. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Kanye.
This is
DJ Nasty Nice.
We on the Nasty Nice Show live.
I'm looking for a nigga that's a
Benny
beast.
Fox is in the building.
I'm getting to that money now. He don't try to stop shit. They gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit. I'm looking for a nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slanger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now. He don't try to stop shit. They gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit. Stop the press. Yeah, I'm looking for a pussy monster. Rough neck nigga. He can't wait to feed me that anaconda. He like it when I sit this pussy on his face. Straight murder that shit. He ain't scared to catch a case. Ain't gon' have me looking stupid in these fucking streets. Cause if you ever do, the nigga know what's up with me. I need a beast, you gon' fuck me on beast mode. Put my hands, smack my ass, and don't forget to joke me home. I ain't never had time for a scared nigga. So if you fuck with me, you better be prepared, nigga. Don't drown, I know it's hard to stay afloat. Got you swimming in this pussy like damn, I need a boat. I'm looking for a nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slanger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now, he don't try to stop shit. Ain't gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit. I'm looking for a nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slanger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now, he don't try to stop shit. Ain't gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit.
Hey nigga, did you hear free? Rich nasty bitch, yeah, that's a guarantee. I done fucked up a few bitches, I'ma do shit. I don't get it mad just cause I got a fucking need. I still write that bitch, yeah, no hands off feet. Hop up, suck you up, got you begging please. Swear to God, when I'm done, you gon' remember me. Nigga, can you roll with me?
When I say pull up, you know what I mean. Bring that shit back.
Let's go.
A nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slanger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now. He don't try to stop shit. Ain't gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit. I'm looking. I'm looking for a nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slanger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now. He don't try to stop shit. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Kanye.
This is
DJ Nasty Nice.
Yo. You on one. I like that. Energy coming crazy. I like the tempo of it. I forgot I was in an interview. I was about to go crazy. I know I'm on the radio. I'm about to do what DJs do. Real DJs. That's dope. Remo, what you think about that song right there, Remo?
I don't like to compare artists, but when I listen to you, the first thing I get is Scarlet. Just comparison to what's going on right now. I get that raw energy, like I'm ready to slap a bitch. Excuse my expression. No disrespect to any of the females, but that's what I get. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see that you ready to set it off, grab the mic, snatch it out of somebody's hand, get the rapping in the party. It seemed like that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's get to another one then, Remo. It ain't over. Lady Fox in the building, 804, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck it is? Y'all know where the fuck we from? Y'all know where the fuck we from?
I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook.
Come to
I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. I'm trying to see that shit.
Lady Fox.
That's nasty.
certified, baby.
You said you putting on that liquor, switch shit up. You hoes ain't got no action, but nothing but words. I'm trying to see that shit.
Who is this? DJ Nasty
You
Nice.
said you got some tea on me, where the receipts, ho. Them bitches bird straight chicken, ain't no beef, ho. You hoes ain't got no action, got nothing but words. I'm trying to see that shit. Fuck what you heard. Been beating bitches in grade school. When you walk, I make you bad dream. You see your boss nigga, he ain't got no figures, ain't you cheating on his ass too? See y'all can have him as shit. I'm trying to mind my business. I'm just trying to fuck some hoes, turn to some shows, get a couple on the hit list. You ain't gotta give me respect. Fuck you, bitch, I'm a fake kid. No lame bitch, no fake shit. On a different level, I got a mint split. Little bitch, I'm real different. And you'll never be my hand dress. Always ready to knock.
Ooh, Lady Fox, you come with that heat, though. I see the energy. Is ridiculous. What's the single you standing on? What's the song right now you pushing as your main track right now?
Well, right now, All Talk is actually out on all platforms. But for real, I'm about to drop this joint called Hit List. And man, that's my shit right now. Honestly.
For sure. You got an album or a mixtape or anything now, or you just dropping singles?
My mixtape is actually about to drop. I'm gonna drop it as also a regular album, but I also have the DJ version that I'm dropping as a mixtape on Live Mixtape.
For sure. You got any performances coming up? Anything like that? You any events you tied into coming into the first of the year and in the fourth quarter right now?
Nah, not right now. I'm actually looking for some stuff to do. I just fractured my foot, but I don't care. Booting all, I'm on the stage with it.
Okay. Like just to jump in, Nasty, because we are A&Rs as well as being radio people. You know what I'm saying? And I am with 930 certified, and you got it for me. You know, as a A&R, what I listen to mostly is the energy, the talent, the desire. Outside of the music part, I always like to listen to is artists really out there hustling, because it's a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? And for our job, hustling outweighs talent, because that's going to be the separation to who you get, sort of say your Charlottes, your Scarletts, your Gottis. These people hustle to get their bag. You know what I'm saying? They don't sit there and wait for opportunity to come. They go knock down them doors. So the opportunity is here, Fat Boy. If you want to look this way, go into messing with, because some artists like to stay independent, so I don't like to step on their toes with that. But if you're looking for some help, you're looking for some direction, and someone who could take an artist to another level, hey, we here. Tap in with us.
Yeah.
Nasty, are you there? I see Nasty went away for a minute. He might be rolling up. So I see your style, mad energy. And it's crazy, though, because you remind me like the girl Busta Rhymes or something. Like, it was busting right there, right? She was going crazy, y'all, right? Like rah, 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 rah. Like I was ready, like, damn, she's ready to bite somebody in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you go that hard in your rhymes? Because some girls is real, like, try to be smooth, but I see you all in their face. Where that energy come from?
Honestly, I just try to stay authentic and genuine. Like, I put the real me into my music. Like, and if anybody know me from the street, that's just who I am, and that's just how I am. Coming out of Blackwell, like, that's just how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Like, to always bring that energy, I had to bring that raw. Now it's like it's unstoppable. Like, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? I try to do like the soft stuff, and it's cool, but I just like that energy. I like it keeps me going.
No, I think it's definitely what missing. When I think of artists now, because we can always keep going back in the days and have comparisons to a million different artists. Now, when I hear a style like yours, I'm going, like I said, straight to Scarlett, because she's the only one that seems different. And we need more female artists like yourself right now in the industry, setting that tone. That separation from, like I said, that smooth. I'm always too sexy for my clothes. I need to be naked on stage. Even though I like it, don't get me wrong. That brings the money out. And I'm not saying I'm on my Pornhub rap scene, but at the end of the day, I know what sells. And But I love it's refreshing to hear good lyricists, and that's what I think you are.
Absolutely.
Hey, King Sal's got his hands up. King, what you got for us?
I just like to say a couple of things, actually, probably even a few. Bad Boy, Lady Fox, get in contact with me. I got something going on. I don't want to say too much on the radio, but it'll be a couple of things that'll be advantageous to, what I'm saying, her trajectory as a musician. A couple of placements. I love the energy. Song was motherfucking fire. So shit, I guess since don't nobody else want to say the shit, I'm gonna go ahead and call the shit out because I keep it a buck. You already know me. Hey, listen. So that sexual energy that you brought in that track, because it wasn't just a street joint. It was no deep logical lyrical masterpiece. No. It was like, if y'all are familiar with Adina Howard, she had the song called "Freak Like Me." This sounded like
I remember that.
an updated version of that, but just coming from a woman who's really telling you like, yo, this is what the hell I want. And I fucks with it. Like the energy was raw, it was there, it was authentic. Like the brother said earlier, Remo, it was authentic, it was real. It didn't seem like Fat Boy was like, hey yo, lady, this is what I need you to do. I need you to write this song about this. Nah, that shit sounded like you was feeling like, yo, shit, I need something for tonight, and I'm tired of these niggas that's hitting my line. So let me write this and get that energy out, and I fuck with every bit of it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my number, I'm gonna put my IG joint in the chat or whatever. Just hit me up, and you know what I'm saying? We could definitely work and make some happen. Like Remo said, 930 certified. We're all A&Rs here. We all got connections to make some stuff happen, and it's to benefit the independent artists. We're not coming to anybody saying, "Hey, sign your stuff away." We're here to put a rocket on your back to get you to the next level. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to hold it the rest of the show, but I just want to get
Absolutely.
Big love, big love, big love.
Absolutely. Lock in. Everybody make sure you use that chat box right there. Put your Instagram and all your info so we can link up. That's what it is, man. Lady Fox is in the building. We got another single. Let's get straight to it.
Mark V, that's enough. Somebody about to
Trap City Radio.
I got that hit in my system. Somebody about to be my victim. I got that hit in my system.
930 certified, baby.
When you see the Fox, you know it's finna get lit. Twerking on the headstand, then that pop it on the D. Watch me turn it up, yeah, finna get rich. Let that bitch sound off when it says get checked. If I let you hit this pussy sway, you try to trap me. Let you beat it, let you eat it. Hell no, you can't have it. Why you trying to bust a nut? I'm trying to fuck the club. Face down, ass up, while I'm turning up the cut. Grab my wave, little bitch, cause I'm the motherfucking truth. Ass waving like some water when I'm popping my caboose. Can I go, bitch, I'm flipping to the floor. Watch me pop it in a split, then I throw this in some more. Get you fucked up, cause I'm trying to do my thing. Off the jiggers in this bitch, trying to rack your candy cane. This ain't what you want, but I'ma let you try. Switch lanes on the dick, yeah, he love it when I rap. He said it's pussy just like heaven, Jesus of the Saturn. I'm a demon on the dick, got the fucking preacher crying. Try to fucking life up, make you change your religion. Turn it in, try to beat it in the kitchen. This ain't here no regular, it's limited edition. Something like a water pump, little daddy get to swimming. 6 feet of fun in the whole
Trap City like, whoa.
Motherfucking
Let's
pop.
go.
So I can motherfucking pop. So I can motherfucking
Lady Fox live.
So I can motherfucking pop. Finna let the beat drop. So I can motherfucking pop. Hey, shake that ass for Fox. Hey, shake that ass for Fox. Hey, shake that ass for Fox. Put your hands on your knees, bitch. Shake it non-stop.
Okay. Yeah, loving the vibe. Tell the people right now, the people who don't know you, the fans you bought the game, the fans you may have, the people from the playback. Tell the music industry, man, and the radio world something from an artist perspective you like to speak on that we might not have spoke on tonight. It's called what I do like is an open question. Speak on something you like to speak on from the heart as an artist right now on live radio.
I think as artists, especially from my own city, we all need to just come together. Fuck the competition. You know what I'm saying? Networking is everything. Like right now, I have a project I started called the Alarm Clock Cypher. And basically what I do is I go from city to city, grab 12 artists and just make a fire-ass EP of 2 tracks, just going in. No hook, straight bars. And you know what I'm saying? That in itself has actually opened me up to like learning more and having a wider horizon. You know what I'm saying? I can go different places, meet different artists, hear different sounds. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a competition. Everybody got their own lane. It ain't got to be a competition. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing because we can get further together than sitting here competing.
Absolutely. Real talk. Hey, I like that.
That part.
That part right there for real. Yeah, she ain't never lied at all, at all. Definitely love the music, love the vibes, love the things you want as an artist. You got any merch or anything you stamping, anything else coming with the brand other than your music, anything else you push and attach your name with right now?
Well, yeah, like I said, I got the Alarm Clock Ciphers, which like I said, I go city to city. My next city is going to be DC and Maryland. Some part of Maryland. I don't know which part of Maryland, but I'm definitely going to hit Baltimore for sure. And also next year, I am dropping my cosmetics line called Serving Fox, like serving face. So yeah, I'm doing that. That's going to be my merch.
Absolutely. That's dope. That's big. On her grind, OMG, outwork Mr. Slogan. Remo, you got any questions before we go, Remo? I got one more
Oh
or two.
man, yeah. I always, man, I got a billion questions all the time. So what are your I know you said there's the challenge with being a female, but just like in the rap game in general, like what is your biggest challenge just trying to get out there and in this internet world? Because a new artist in this internet world is crazy. So what's the biggest challenge in this internet world for you?
I think honestly, it's just knowing who to trust. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna come to you. Oh, fam, you're so hot. I heard your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Link in with me. And a lot of times they ain't heard nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they just trying to scam or get over or steal your music. So I think honestly, like verifying who you're working with, making sure that they really have your best interest at heart and not trying to hold you back or not just trying to benefit off you and your craft. That's the major thing. Like right now, I'm working with different people, trying to get things done. And I notice, so not everybody really about what they talk about. They just tell you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do your homework and really tap in with people who are there for the betterment of you.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts, right? Because there's scammers out here, con artists. I tell people not to, because you're a female talking to them, but even when I talk to the males, I say a lot of artists now are like rape victims in a sense because you've been out there, you've been taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? And now sometimes you don't want to take that new date. You don't want to mess with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, they took your damn money, told you a billion lies, have you show up, nobody there, ain't nobody even at the place. You like, yo, what's going on? Like, I didn't drove 2 hours to a whole abandoned party. Like, what's going on? So I get it. At the end of the day, is okay. I see Sal, you in the hand up. Hold on, Jimmy, get to you. At the end of the day, I always like to hear, what's going on. I always act out hard. Like, what's the problems out there that they deal with? And so in that thing that you had, and when you deal with these people, and then it's hard to really get these, get the right thought on to who mess with. What's the decisions process? What's the process in decision making on people that you mess with?
Well, honestly, like I said, networking is a big thing. So if you tap in with other artists, you can learn from them. Like, they can hip you to like, okay, this person really about business. This person, I had this experience, So they can help you. Like I said, it's not a competition. We're all here to help each other. So by me having the connections that I have, I might tap in with Fat Boy. I might tap in with this person. Like, hey, do you know about this or do you know about that? Like, we all here to help each other. Each one teach one.
Oh, that's big. Jimmy, you got a question for Jimmy? Sound Unit Radio.
Yeah. So the question I have for you is, what's the other things that you have? Do you have your own website? You got some photos? Like, do you have those things lined up?
Well, right now, I just have my social media. I'm going to keep it a band. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I'm waiting on my surgery. I'm going to get this flexed up in this BBL, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give people what they want. You feel me?
Oh, shit. Damn.
Listen. You're dope. The songs that I heard, you're dope. So that stuff, I understand as long as you're doing it for you. You don't got to do it for nobody else. because your music is gonna do bigger than all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So if I was you, that would be, and I'm just speaking for me. I can't speak for you. For me, that would be the furthest thing from my mind right now until you get everything out there. Like, I don't want to step on nobody's toes. If you already got management and stuff like that, that's what I do. And the stuff that I see for you to get you out there is, like I said, get your website, get you, photo shoot going, things like that, so you can start pushing that out there. You get, DJ Fatboy, you get DJ Fatboy to do a mixtape for you where he's putting his spin on it, he's putting his voice on it, Nasty Nice, boom, and you can push that stuff around. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of stuff, a good voice, good cadence. I'm just listening, where get you some features on some people's songs and things like that. But yeah, you're dope. I normally don't speak up because this is Raymond Nasty show, but I just felt as though I wanted you to hear, from me.
It don't matter whose show it is. We family. You my manager. Stop playing.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm Nasty's manager too. So you know what I mean. We getting it in. We getting it in. We building this from the ground up. But I give that criticism where I'll let you know if it's whack. I'll tell you it's whack.
Jimmy don't speak up. So yeah, you definitely something special right now because Jimmy does not say shit.
I don't say nothing. I just listen. I observe, and but you're dope. The 3 songs, fire.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, I'm not even bull. I'm texting. Listen, while I'm listening, I wasn't on the screen. I'm texting somebody like, yo, I think she'll be dope on your song. Yo, boom, boom, boom. We going back and forth. So I think you got it. You got it. So
I appreciate that. Definitely.
Much respect to you, but like I said, I wouldn't even worry about no BBLs and nothing like that. We get you some dope photos. You know what I mean?
Get that BBL. Go get it.
Like, get a stylist.
There you go, Nasty.
Go get it. Hey, look. Hey, Fatboy, go get that BBL. I'm standing on what she want to stand on. I believe in her. I believe in her. She said, I believe in her. I'm standing on her.
You know what I mean?
It's
so
marketing,
listen,
yo. She trying to, she
we can,
buy me some
Fatboy,
muscle.
you can tap in. I'm in North Carolina. I'm not too far. I got somebody that do photos. Nasty got somebody that do photos. All y'all do, dress you up nice. Like you said, you ain't worried about showing, pardon me, as I say, you ain't worried about showing no ass and titties and all that shit. We can put you in some other shit to make you look dope. Absolutely. Take you back to that Mary J. Blige in the jeans with the Timberlands on out there like that. You know what I mean?
I'm with it.
The only other person out there that's really like that is Rhapsody. Rhapsody she's a dope female lyricist, but she don't get the just due because she's the female J. Cole. Put it that way.
Okay.
If you don't know who she is, look her up. She got bars, and you got bars like that. So much respect to you, man.
Thank you.
That's what's up. The Nasty Night Show live. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Lady Fox in the building. Hey, Lady Fox, give some shout outs. Shout out Trap City Radio. Say your name. Give us a radio drop. Pop your shit before you go.
Definitely shout out to Trap City. You know what I mean? Lady Fox in the building. Yeah.
You already know what it is. DJ Fatboy, I appreciate the love.
Listen, DJs.
You already know what it is. Trap City
Yo,
Radio.
you already know, bro.
What up, PBE Pluto? Let's work. Nasty Night Show live, coast to coast. We do this in real life.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you get hit with the bar. Don't you get hit
hit with this bomb. Boom. Don't you get hit with this bomb. Boom. Don't you get hit with this bomb. Hit in the chest, take out the lung. Hit in the face, knock out the tongue. TKO, finna go down. Ain't finna make it to no other round. Squad, you know we reppin'. We dropping the bomb like a 9/11. How you play with the game when you know we steppin'? No come half steppin' if you ain't ready. You step in that rain, you gon' need a blessing. Don't get caught with that hook, you gon' teach a lesson. Dismember your look, man, and leave you stressing. Them hands, they register, leak the weapon. They gon' be a knockout, no we ain't guessing. TKO, knock you up out your presence. They gon' wire your job, gon' need a reference. Treat you like a little boy, you an adolescent. Think you hit by a train, they keep connected. They done voted you out, this is not election. On the ground, stressed out, looking like you stressing. Body beating one left, need a resurrection. Feeling like you been blowed up by a bomb. Angel Wing been showed up by his own. Leave him guessing for out, trying to find his long. Team gon' leave him hanging just like a tongue. Silly rabbit, you gon' need some liquor chone. You can try, but you ain't gon' have nothing going. They'll be taking his post with him by his palm. Or the rap kick count when he know he done. Don't you get hit with this bomb. 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 Hit in the chest, take out the lung. Hit in the face, knock out the tongue.
I couldn't eat, I was starving. I ain't have a dollar. Do all of this drama and all of these problems. I pray I'll see tomorrow. I ain't no killer, but I know killers that'll kill for $1. Do all of this drama and all of these problems. I pray I'll see tomorrow. Each day that I wake up, I thank the man that I'm healed. I don't trust the motherfucking soul, so I'm second guessing my pills. Had to leave him in the real nigga over here. Leeching ass nigga wanna sit around and watch the thing disappear.
Coalition got the city on lock.
I'm looking for a nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slinger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now, he don't try to stop shit. They gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit. I'm looking for a nigga that's a beast with that top shit. Big slinger and a little touch of toxic. And I'm getting to that money now, he don't try to stop shit. They gon' never have me looking dumb cause he know I'ma pop shit. Stop the press, yeah, I'm looking for a pussy muscle. Rough neck nigga, he can't wait to see me that hand cutter. He like it when I sit this pussy on his face. Straight murder that shit, he ain't scared to catch a case.